my friends, and welcome to Mystic Star Magic. I am beyond happy that you are here, joining me as we go and find out what is happening with you this next month. What fun surprises are happening? What love is coming in? We have oracle cards, tarot cards, divination dice. Today I'm using my Lenormand dice set. We have pins and of course our sprinkle of charms. So I have been gone for a while. I don't know if depending on when you see this, but I have been gone for a little bit of time. Like I took about a week off or so, just because I had a lot of stuff happening. So, but we're going back. We're going to go back into it. And just so you know, please check out. There's a video that's for subscribers and viewers. There's a giveaway right now, and today's the last day to enter. August 31st is when I'm doing it right now. Regardless, this is a timeless reading, but August 31st, if you're there, and if you're not, just check around. And I'm doing now a giveaway where it's actually give my oracle cards, divination dice sets, and of course some free personal readings. So be on the lookout for those, and that's a very good reason to subscribe, because that's all for my beautiful subscribers, and that I just appreciate all of you so much. All right, so let's go ahead and close our eyes and inhale and clear our mind. And now as we exhale and open our eyes, choose whichever pile draws you to it. All right, let's do this. Hello, group one. Let's find out what amazing things are happening with you this next coming month. So we have dolphin. Don't worry, be happy. So our focus this month is going to be on not worrying, but rather choosing to be happy. And all of these, to me, it's like there's a sense of wanting to be free, needing to be free. Also kind of like with the mermaids here, kind of connecting to your emotions, but also like your dreams. I really, when I see bubbles, I always think about like all these dreams and possibilities that we have and that we want to play with, but sometimes we feel like we can't. So I feel like this is letting us know, really go deep with our emotions, and also just play with our imagination. I think that's the being happy. There's a playful natures with the dolphin. The dolphins are very intuitive, but they're also extremely playful, and that's something that we need to kind of connect to this month. Very beautiful. This month of September. But of course, this is timeless, so you put it in the month that it is. But see what we have here. So we have the Five of Swords, we have the Six of Pentacles, and we have the Ace of Cups. So look at this loveliness. I feel like we have been struggling with something. We've been kind of with this Five of Swords energy here is letting us know that we've been kind of wanting to win. Their focus hasn't been so much on being happy, but more on like trying to achieve something, right? This is like the achieving card, but the achieving card here, in a sense, it's always there's, because we're struggling to it, where we're efforting, we're struggling to get it all done. There's a sense of not a hollow victory, because we're not really enjoying it. We're not enjoying the journey. We're just trying to get this accomplished. So I do like, I was looking at this, and this is like kind of the Two of Swords. So I feel like you have taken action, because I feel like the Two of Swords here means that there is a sense of like, when we have the Two of Swords, there's an indecision. I think you have made a decision, you have taken course of action, but now but in doing so, right, there was like kind of like with this Three of Swords energy here, it's like you're taking kind of a pain from this, instead of just like, again, it's sort of like you're just trying so hard to make something happen. And I feel like that the universe is telling you that's not what we need right now. This is what we need. When we release this energy, or when we, I think, shift it from that to not the being worried, but to be happy, to be joyous, to enjoy the journey of it. We have this Ace of Cups that's coming through for us. So it's like a fulfillment. It's something that's gonna fulfill us. It's being brought in here, and I feel like this, like just with this card, it's like this one cup this one fulfillment is going to multiply into a whole bunch of more things. And if you're worried about money here, money will come, and there's going to be so much that you get to actually, you can have, like, you can share it. Do you see, like, there's a sense of giving here. So I feel like because you have so much, you can give, right? But here is an energy that is not a giving energy. This is more of a taking energy, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with wanting, right, our own thing, but it's kind of not enjoying the process at all. But when you have this joy, when you have this new fulfillment, when you have, like, it could be an offer of some kind of love offer. It could be, like, it could even be as simple as a compliment or a smile, something that just fills your cup, that just makes you so happy, that it just multiplies. And once you have this energy, with this energy of, like, I really do think optimism, and a sense of happiness and joy, all your blessings will be multiplied. They will be multiplied, and so much so that you have this beautiful abundance coming through here. This is quite beautiful, and I really do like that this is what's coming for you. Let's see what we need to work on here. We need to, oh wow, look at this. And there's the ocean here. There's so much, there's a sense of, like, emotions coming through with this water, but it's also like ocean's so filled with creativity, with life, right? To take that leap, that you've been like, yes, taking action, but you've been taking action in a way of a non-belief, of like, no, I can't really have it, I have to struggle for it. But the universe wants you to see, like, no, take a leap of faith, and actually, like, but take it in with the belief that you can do and have it without even having to struggle for it. And that is this beautiful energy here coming through. We have this is like the love energy coming through for this next month, and this is like the one. So this could be the one. There might be somebody coming through here for those of you who are single. Might be an offer. Maybe somebody comes in here. Again, this is, to me, it feels like a divinely kind of connection with this Ace of Cups here. If not, then it could be that, maybe you are finding the one with whom you are right now. Like, there's a stronger sense of connection. And I really like this one because it has this time area, like there's, like, again, like, divine timing to this all. Even with the one, there's a divine timing to this all. Yeah, that's important to me. It's really calling out to me, the watch. And so what we can do to really achieve and to, like, get even more amazing things this coming month is, like, my dream thoughts are not creative thoughts. Okay, so this is important because your dreams reflect what you're worried about, but you're not creating in them, right? So let's go ahead. So whatever you are thinking and therefore feeling, and that which you are attracting is always a match. Also, what you are thinking and feeling in the dream state and what is manifesting in your life experience is always a match. So your dreams give you a glimpse into what you are creating, but you are not in the process of creating while you're dreaming. So are your dreams happy dreams? Are they like, what kind of dreams do you have? Do you have, like, where you're struggling, where you're, like, having to do things and you're struggling, like all those dreams where you're like, oh, I have a test or something, you didn't study for it, or any kind of things where I have often dreams of going to school, because that was like, I didn't really quite particularly like school. I liked later on, but in my earlier years, that was something that I didn't like. I also didn't like high school. Middle school I liked. Not that you need to know any of this, but I'm just saying, whatever it is, that it's kind of letting us know what this Five of Swords energy is here, and what's maybe what we're worried about, what we're using, like, what's blocking us, and what is really, like, I think that is letting us see what this ocean of possible worries, but also possible creative energies coming through here. So let's go ahead and do what the pin for this upcoming month. So this might Oh, look at that, the heart, it's coming through. So yeah, like there seems like to be love coming through here. Again, I feel like it could be the one, like actual soulmate kind of, but it could be the one in terms of like somebody you connect with. It's like a soul family kind of connection here coming through. Let's look at the Lenormand dice set. This is my little creation that because I love dice. I love dice sets, I love divination dice, but I like to create my own. So here we go. Okay. So we can see here we have this, this is like, maybe here we have this. So I'm gonna go here. All right. So here we have, let's just look at it this way. So there is luck here, but there's a delay here, and I think that's the delay here, what you're feeling. Like you made it happen. But to delay it, to remove this delay, there was a drastic change that needed to happen. I think that leap is what maybe will happen, but this is kind of like the scythe is like cutting off. It's very sudden change. It's something that happens unexpectedly, but I feel like there is like this sudden change made this delay a little bit shorter, because this is definitely the mountains represent the delay. We do have this child, the new beginning coming through here. So this new beginning has the key to, I feel, peace. There's a sense of wanting peace, because this is our peace, or possibly like, the one as well. So there is like needing, I really feel like the message here is on like trusting here, and like trusting in this good luck, trusting in divine timing for some reason, trusting in divine timing, that you will overcome whatever right now, like things that are blocking you, that are delaying it, will be cut off suddenly, unexpectedly. But it would be beneficial. It might, sometimes this can be a little scary, but there is beneficial qualities here, because you're beginning, there's a new beginning coming for you, which will open up this peace or love that you've been seeking. So that is very beautiful here. And the dreams can maybe tell us what this is blocking you about. So be on the lookout for your dreams, very important. Let's go ahead and see what our sprinkle of charms are. We are using the little. Okay, so what's happening with collective group 1 this upcoming month? Okay. Let's just go ahead and all right. I think we should just, there we go. All right, so a lot of it's centered around money, but that could just like, seems like that was money. There's making peace with both money and family here, made with love. So friends might be, again, like the ones could be, we have soul family kind of coming through here. We do have a sense of being gentle, and kind of, I really do feel like there's a sense of wanting to have more fun. Even here with the travel and work, there's a sense of taking the time out to enjoy things necessary. Also, using all the tools at your disposal right now is important to make like the work or like easier. I do feel like friends might be big time coming through with like love, like maybe a friend, or through friends you find somebody that you have a romantic connection with. But I think friendship in general is going to help you, lead you to where you want to go. In terms of money, it's also a sense of like trusting, because this is our animal spirit guide right here. But with it's also like there's they has a butterfly, a little butterfly little area here. It's this sense of trusting that spirit has your back, and it really does. Like it has your back, and especially with in terms of money and like it is, you don't need to worry about it. There's a need to like ease off from the worries. I feel like maybe that's what it says. You're worried about money, because it does make sense with this Six of Pentacles that's coming through here. You've been working really hard. You've been trying to like get money or like success in its things, but it's like here it's letting us know time to like kind of relax a little bit, ease off on that, and really start trusting. Take that leap of faith that we need. And we have this peace that's going to come. This is like necessary. If you have that peace, once you've achieved this peace, once you've have this sense of like, it's okay, things are like working out for me, I think you're going to see this Ace of Cups and this Six of Pentacles. It's going to start like your blessings are going to start multiplying, and it's quite beautiful here. And with the deer here is like this energy of being needing to be gentle. There's no need to be rough. There's a gentleness and exploring things with a kind of like a, again, fun, with a fun nature to them. That is like quite interesting. I do love this. Let's see what kind of blessings are coming for you this upcoming month, September. What blessings are coming for the collectible group? Oh, okay. Okay, so here, beginning. So you have the blessing of a new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Also, I do love this. So that's a beautiful blessing that we have coming through for you for the September, or whenever you watch this, and the month that you watch this at. I do love this. Okay, now let's go ahead and see what fortune is coming for you. I'm using VLoveCrystals fortune cookies oracle, and so check the description down, and she did give us a little code for a discount, so check the description down for the code for the discount. All right, let's see what. Oh, you don't need to see me shuffle. It's like I believe me, I am quite clumsy with it. Let's see what it is. Oh my God, overcome adversity. That is the fortune that's coming through here. You're going to be on top of the mountain. You are going to overcome it all. And that is this. You're overcoming this Five of Swords. But not with force, but with gentleness and joy. Oh my God, I love that. Oh my goodness. Group 1, you have a beautiful fortune. Oh, this coming month. I'm so happy for you. I hope you liked this reading. If you did, please consider like, subscribing, commenting, and sharing. And please don't forget to go over and look at the video. And there's like the one that's for the August giveaway. And if you want, go ahead and just write enter, and you'll be entered. Right now I have 2 people, so they're pretty much, I have 3 prizes, 2 people. You do the math, so come on over and do that there, and it'll be fun. Yep. And with that, I am sending you so much love, so much light, so much happiness, so much joy, and just remember, you are magic. Have a great day. Bye-bye. And now group 2, let's find out what kind of fun, awesome things are coming your way this month. So competition, so summon courage and self-confidence. So there might be some sort of competition that you're facing right now. I don't know why I feel like it's competition even within yourself. What I'm getting is like, here's like for some, there's a competition within yourself. I don't know if that's the right word, but like you versus you in terms of change. You want to change something. And I feel like there's a sense of like courage to allow yourself to change, and self-confidence to know that you can change. That's what is coming through here. We do have this beautiful child with the little peacock. So really what I'm getting is the sense of a new beginning. Oh, wow. Okay. A new beginning of like, or viewing yourself with like as more valuable, like seeing your beauty around you, and actually like this might be something that's new to you, like really appreciating yourself. We do have the moon here, so I feel like there's also like connection with emotions. And here we have this right here. To me, it's like though this is like kind of like a butterfly, it's actually to me a moth here. So maybe going back to old habits. I do feel like this is not a competition with others, but really a competition with yourself. Which I don't know if that makes sense. Like, can I change? Yes. Can I shift my thoughts into like seeing the really like this new version of you? Can I keep this up? And yes, you can. You have the courage to really create the person that you want to be. Like that is who you get to do. And I feel like you already have this, but there's a lack of like confidence about it. Let's see what the tarot tells us all about this. This one for later. We have Ace of Pentacles, lovely. We have 8 of Pentacles and Page of Swords. Look at this. This is quite beautiful, and it seems like it does seem like it's a little bit about money or work. Yeah, because we've been working on something for quite some time, but this is work that you enjoy. So it should be work that you enjoy, or work that you've been maybe not necessarily enjoy, but work that helps you achieve the things that you do want. You are going to have an Ace of Pentacle moment here. With this Ace of Pentacle moment, it means that there is some sort of like uh, some sort of offer coming through. Like it could be a job offer, it could be some sort of like award or accolade of some kind as well. But it's like an offer that's going to kind of fulfill a wish that you've had, and that definitely seems. But it's to me like it's the divine kind of a divine offer of some kind, which I do find this is very interesting, because it's like the universe is saying, yes, you deserve it. You've been working hard. You've been like, I really feel like improving upon yourself. Really, that's something here. So now we're going to give you like a little reward. And I feel like this is like just the beginning of it. There's more to come with this. There is this Page of Swords energy. So Page of Swords, I feel like there is a sense of, it could be that somebody comes and tells you a truth that you've been waiting for, like something that you've been wanting to know, or reaffirm something you've been wanting to know. I'm saying this because I like there's a smile, there's a happiness that's coming through here from this Page of Swords energy. So it's like, yes, there's like I feel like there's some thoughts that are going to give you a lot of happiness, and it's going to be reconfirmed by somebody else coming through. So possibly somebody younger, because it's the page energy. I do feel like you are. I also feel like that might be also you. You're starting to understand your truth, and you're starting to show it, just to like express it, with this joy and exuberance. That's what I'm hearing here. And like when you do that, when you like start expressing your truth, when you start living your truth, is what I'm hearing, then you have this offer of the Ace of Pentacles. So it's quite beautiful that this is a month that has like a lot of I think, I don't know why, but I want to say like fun, and also like a transformation of sorts for yourself. It's like you're like finally seeing like, yes, it's all like working out, and it's all like, yes, the effort that I've been putting in the past is coming. There's like, you're starting to manifest. Let's say what it is. You're starting to manifest. You're starting to really start gaining momentum towards the things that you want. Let's see what is the hidden stuff. It's all about divine timing. Yes. So this is the time. It is now the time. There's a divine timing that let this all happen. So yes, divine timing is important coming through this month. This is something that possibly was hidden for you. And I just kind of realized that seems to me like this is all Alice in Wonderland kind of theme. So we have the white rabbit here. This is Alice, or maybe I'm just seeing things, but I do feel like that is something there. We also have the firefly here, but to me this seems like it's a sense of a transformation. It's a sense of like going down the rabbit hole, and really starting to see the truth of situations, of who you really are. And it's kind of new to you to see this new self, this new sparkling, and that's the competition. Like, summon your courage and self-confidence. You are definitely transforming, you are definitely growing, you are definitely gaining this momentum, and the universe is rewarding you, and will continue to do so. Let's go ahead and, sorry, I bumped the camera. Let's see what the love is that's coming through here. So we have an ex-lover coming through. So it might be something in terms of love, or maybe somebody from your past is coming forth in terms of love. I feel like they're still wearing a mask. They're still like, you kind of feel, I feel like you might have put up a barrier there. They're like, oh, can we, like, come back here? So be careful about that, because again, it's all about self-confidence. Like, what I always think about with ex-lovers is like, oh, they're an ex for a reason, or even if it's an ex-friend, there's a reason why that path ended, and just be aware of that. That's the only thing I'm getting from here. It's like, be aware of it, because they are still wearing a mask there. So that is something interesting. All right, so we can see what we can do to help like manifest more beautiful things, like the law of attraction. So my life is unlimited in every respect. I do love that. So I recognize that I am unlimited in all facets of my life. I see my financial balance as unlimited, so nothing I am choosing is limited by money. For I know I am a magnet, and I attract whatever level of prosperity, health, and relationships I choose. So we are, and this is quite lovely because I feel like that is what you're attracting. You are attracting this Ace of Pentacles. You are, but because of your new confidence, because of you understanding the beauty of who you are, and that's the competition with like old thinking versus new thinking, like old habits versus new habits. And I feel like that might be the ex-lover coming through here, because I feel like, what are you attracting to yourself? You might accidentally attract things from the past, like an ex-lover, ex-friend or something. Why, like, the question here is, why are you attracting them to you? Do you want to finish? Do you feel like there's something that you need to complete? Maybe you're also like, hey, look how awesome I am, like, you know, like trying to show them that they made a mistake. But in yourself, you should know that, yeah, that was, you know, like, you don't have to prove yourself to anybody else. Okay, that's the question. That's the thing here. Let's go ahead and see what pin for this month is coming through. Oh, yes. Oh, this one's coming. Oh, yeah, I feel like that's the one. That's the one. All right. Okay, so hedgehog. My little hedgehog. I totally get you. So we may have put up our defenses. We might have put up defenses in the past. But it's now time to, it's okay. It's okay to have boundaries. You don't, but there's no need for you to like put up walls, right? Boundaries are good. Walls are no good, because you're blocking yourself. You're from all the abundance and love that can be coming through here. So really focus on this, though. I have to say, like, for I know I am a magnet. I attract whatever level of prosperity, health, and relationships I choose. So see what you're attracting to yourself and ask yourself why you are attracting that. Right? That's important. You have a lot. I feel like we don't know how much power we have, but we have a lot of power. And I think that you're starting to get that too. Let's see what my Lenormand dice set tells. Yeah, I'm very excited. I love to create dice set, and this I created the Lenormand here for us. Yes, worries are here. There's a sense of peace coming through. Oh, achievement. Oh, look at that. Oh, yes. Oh, look at this. I do love this. Sorry. You're like, what are you saying? So we have confusion, we have worries. But I do feel like it might be from like from the past, or from like worrying about the future, right? There's maybe confusion and worries about the future, but I want you to see this. You have the moon, so that is beautiful, because the moon here represents like again, an acknowledgement of this Ace of Pentacles. Is like acknowledgement of work, acknowledgement of something like you've been doing well in especially about work, though it seems like it's very much work oriented, or passion projects. It's something you've been putting a lot of effort in here. There's again a new beginning coming through, that is like, I feel like, again, it's an offer coming through, and it's some sort of a gift, like it's something you've been wanting. This is a positive offer that's being offered here in terms of work or recognition. So please, that is like, I feel like that's going to lessen this like worries and confusion about your future. Yes, that's what I'm seeing here. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go ahead, and I'm just going to put it like this, because we're going to see what our sprinkle of charms have for us. So what's happening with us this month for the collective for this month. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, this is beautiful, because I want to say, live your dream is very important. You have divine guidance here, and knowing that you can, and that's the sense of the confidence that you need. And by doing that, you are unlocking your own potential, and the potential of all the things that you want to, like your dreams of. Friends is coming through with maybe you need to speak some sort of truth to your friend. That's like some sort of like message that needs to come through, like some sort of love message, but with the since it's with the light blue. I'm saying there's some truth that needs to be spoken here. We have, look at this, you're blossoming in terms of money. You're blossoming with abundance coming through here. Work might need to help, might need to get some like collaboration in terms of work. It might be that you do work music, but I do feel like it is all about collaboration. This is necessary. That's why we have the 3 notes there. We also have if you've been planning about travel, there is this, like, there's a sense of like looking at the bright side of it. There's a need for it. Or also, like, maybe if you're gonna travel, definitely maybe take pictures and really, because there's memories that need to be treasured. Or if you're thinking about travel, looking at like the different, like being optimistic about like, oh yes, I'm going to travel, like I'm going to save up for this travel, like really kind of get excited about it, and then treasure it, even like the journey, like treasure the even the planning of the travel that you're going to do. We do have this yeah, like I think there's a sense of like needing to love yourself and honor yourself. Self, like you yourself is forever, right? The self, the who you are, your soul, or if you believe in souls, if you don't, but who you are is forever. And all this, like, let's say all like possibly I want to say like material and all other stuff, it's like it's not forever either. So really focus on yourself and focus on your self-love, focus on yourself, like what makes you living your dream. That's what it is, right? It's not like, oh, I have to do this, I have to do that. No, like what makes you happy, what drives you, what is like, what do you really want to attract into your life, what is your real dream? And starting to speak that truth. Again, speaking the truth is important. Let's see what blessings you're coming are coming through for you this month. Like what blessings the collective of group to have this month. Completion. So congratulations on ending a cycle. So you're gonna see if there's a completion of a cycle, and I feel that that's with your ex or things like old habits. I feel like you are completing old habits and that's like you have new ones coming through. They're much better, healthier habits that are winning this. I do love that. All right, let's see what I'm using the fortune cookies to see what fortune is coming for you this month. And if you want a 35% discount code, just go ahead and check the description down below. All right, that one's coming through. Let's see, what is it? Oh, look at this. Find your tribe. Find your group community. I can't pronounce this word for some reason. It's there's something I can't do. So you're finding who you belong, where you belong. Because I feel like you're starting to speak more of your truth, of who you really are and who you want to be. So you're gonna start connecting with others, is what I'm seeing here. I do love that. With the flamingos there. I do feel like maybe some travel to somewhere where there's flamingos. Sorry, just random, but that is something else. But yes, connect with people like that. Just not only that inspire you. That's what it is. I would say connect with people that inspire you, and give you something to aspire to. I think that is what it is. That's coming through for you. I truly do hope that you liked this reading. Please let me know if you did. And if you did, please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting. Check out the video for my August free giveaway. So like right now I have 2 people entering it. So there's 3 prizes. So there's a big chance you could win. I am so grateful. I just am beyond grateful that you're all here just watching this. Just like I feel blessed that you are here. I am sending you so much love, so much light, so much happiness, and so much absolutely abundance. And remember, you are magic. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Hello, Group 3. Let's find out what's happening with you this month, all the magical things that are happening. So you chose this beautiful card, and it's all about choices. Make the best choices. So we have a lot of different choices available to you, I guess, this month is coming through here. And the beautiful thing is that you get to make the choices. Just looking at this, it's like I feel like there's this a sense of like we have a possibility of like wanting possibly like a home. We also have a sense of divine guidance coming through here, being more free and spirited. There's blossoming. I feel like ideas are just flowing through you. Okay, so that's what I'm hearing. Okay, so I feel like there's so many different ideas, so many different possibilities open for you, like and of like, oh, what should I do next, or what path do I take? Really, and this is the thing, it's like I really feel like all the choices are good. So it's really about what really makes your heart makes your heart happy. Yeah, let's go see more. Because I feel like there's such beautiful things here. I do feel like there's a sense of balance here with the flowers, and different like chakras are coming through here as well. Let's go ahead and see. So lovers, again, choices. So we do have the lovers here. We have choices, and we have Eight of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Okay. So again, this could be choices. It could also be that love is coming through. But based on this, I'm feeling that there is choices here. There's a quick, like there's a speed that's happening here. So there's a sense of gaining momentum that's coming forth here. I want to clarify this Queen of Swords. All right, let's go ahead. Because I feel like there is, I like the Queen of Swords is always, there's a truth that's being said here, right? There's a truth that's coming through here. But I feel like it's like some truth is coming, but it's not, there's a blocking of it. You're not seeing it because the eyes are kind of not close, but they're just not there. So I'm just trying to figure out, like, you have the ability to see, but I feel like maybe you're not seeing all the choices that are available to you. Because again, there's a sense of like this speed that's coming, this momentum that you've been building. See, what does this Queen of Swords mean here? What is it represent? Why is the Queen of Swords here? Why is the Queen of Swords here? Okay. Temperance, finding balance. Okay. What's the Queen of Swords here? Why is the Queen of Swords here? We have the Two of Wands. Okay. Let's see what this lover's energy is coming through. First energy. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so yeah. Wow. Okay, choice. It's all about you've been desiring stuff. And then the Eight of Wands is a Tower. So yeah, so something happened that it shifted your way of doing things. Like this is a choice that comes from some sort of ending, like some sort of abrupt ending, or like a different thought process here coming through. Choice is also from possibly karma. So this choice came about because there was like, and it's a good karma. It's like these choices are coming about because there was good karma for you. So you get to choose. And I really do feel like all the choices are quite beautiful. This Queen of Swords energy here, there is some truth, but I feel like there's a truth that you're sort of not wanting to see. And I feel like this is what the truth is. There's a need for balance. There's a need for patience, right? Even though there's speed coming through here, there's a sense of like, she's peeking. Like, you see, one eye's closed and the other one's open. There's a sense of needing to find balance. There's also a sense of really acknowledging what you want, because this Two of Wands energy is very important here, because it lets us know it's also like a feeling of a choice here. Now it's a choice of like usually just following the same path that we've been on, right? Using the one that's the stick that's stuck, and usually there's a stuck stick, or choosing the one that's free. And here is like you are looking at the world, you're looking at all this endless possibilities, and so you're choosing a different path than I feel like you've wanting, like you've been intending to, like you've been like, I'm all this time you're like, I'm supposed to do this, I'm supposed to do this, I'm supposed to do this. But I feel like there's a new truth coming that even if you have possibly, or life is giving you choices because you've been wanting something different, and it's time for you to like see it and face it, and then acknowledge it, and then go for it, because this is beautiful. These are your, like, this is something that destiny has for you. This is the Wheel of Fortune. These choices are big. This is your destiny coming through here. This is quickly coming from this ending of like the Tower moment. And again, the Tower moment is this sense of, we've been wanting to do something, but we've been putting it off. We're like, no, 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 no. So then the universe comes in and gives us a Tower moment, because that needed to end, but we weren't willing to see it. So here we have this. So I feel like you need to really see what choice it is. What is it that you really truly want? And being honest about it, and finding that balance in yourself. Finding this temperance is also a sense of like, possibly even combining. There's an alchemy here to be done, but you need to face something. There's a truth that you've been denying, that needs to come through forth here, and that's part of your choices. Are you that's also part of your choice. Are you going to pretend that it's not there? Are you going to ignore it? Or are you going to like acknowledge it and then go forth from it? Because there is great success here. There's beautiful things here. This is a divine, this is like Wheel of Fortune. This is like good timing. This is all about something you've been wanting and you've been maybe pushing back, but now the universe is like, no, we've been listening to what you really want, and maybe it's time to go in a different route than you thought it would be. And it's coming to peace with that, with the temperance, like coming to peace with this new decision. Let's see what is coming. Yeah, so harvest. Yeah, it is time. It is this harvest. You have been wanting something, and it is now time for you to harvest it. It is like, this is the universe is like, we are answering your calls. We are answering what you've been wanting. You have this coming through here. Let's see what the love is coming through here. So there's financial restraints. So maybe you're feeling restrained in other situations in love, because of finances, or like, yeah, I feel like their financial restraints might be in terms of love, or just in general. Maybe it doesn't necessarily only have to be romantic love, but maybe in doing something that you've been wanting to do, something you've been really aching to do. You've been like, no, I can't because of financial reasons, but the universe is telling you, no, this is now your time. This is your fortune. This is like, make the best choices. This is a choice you get to make. You can either be focused on this, or like choose a different path, the one that you've been wanting to, and you will be successful there. It's what it's trying to say. There will be harvest coming through. Let's see what we need to think about. So, okay, look at this. I love this. I can create my world as I choose. Do you see how much choices you have? You have choice here. You have choice in the lovers. You also have choice here with the Two of Wands. So there is this choice that needs to think. So I can create my world as I choose. So let's look at this is what the guidance here is. You are here to create the world around you that you choose, while you allow the world as others choose it to be to exist also. But while their choices in no way hinder your choices, your attention to their choices does affect your vibration and therefore your point of attraction. So maybe that is something that you've been putting off, because you're like, oh, have you been focusing too much on other people? And by other people, as maybe like what they say you can and cannot do. For example, it's like, maybe they're like, oh, you can't go and follow that dream because look, you have blah 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 responsibilities. But you can, like, it's like the universe is telling you, yes, there is harvest if you are honest with your choice and choose, because you have the Wheel of Fortune. It is good fortune here. So choose choices, make the best choices, not for anybody else, but for yourself. And that's a key here. What choices are the best choices for you at this point in time? Not what anybody else tells you or what anybody else thinks. And I feel like there's something that you need to like really see and be honest about with yourself. What really do you want for yourself? Not what anybody else, but for you and for yourself. That's important. This is like, whew, this is a strong reading. Let's go ahead and see what the pins tell us. So what's their pins for this month? Okay. All right. Look at this. All right. Oh, look at that. I do love this. So we do have the Magicians letting you know that you have the power. You have the power to manifest the things that you want. But you have to know what you want. There's the choice here. What do you want for yourself, right? That's important. And we also have the little cactus. So it's also about taking care of yourself, but also taking care about your dreams and your desires, like tending to them. There's also a sense of like thriving where you're like planted right now, right? Go where you are right now. You don't need to wait for a perfect time. The perfect time is now, right? You just need to start tending to it, and knowing your own power, which is this beautiful manifester. I do love that a lot. Let's see what my Lenormand dice are going to tell us. So this is my Lenormand dice set. I love dice sets, so I created a whole bunch, as you can see. Oh wow, this is beautiful. Okay. Oh, it's okay. We have the little dice, stars. Health is important, so that's why we need to take care of ourselves here. That's important coming through. We also have the woman here, so this might be you, or feminine energy around you. Yeah, there's like love coming through, possibly like love messages coming through. Yeah, love messages. Health. Okay, so take care of your health and love your and love yourself, because like this love unlocks possibly communications about like stardom. So this is like the stars, this like success coming through. There is the sense of healing, but it's also like success. Like there is success in especially like being recognized, but it's like a big success that's coming through for you. So it's like there might be a communication from somebody about your success here, but it's really all about like choosing. So it's like maybe something to do with health, but I feel like choosing what you like, focusing on your health, choosing what you love, right? Choosing what you love, because if you choose what you love, you are unlocking a great potential that's coming through here. And then the birds is like there is like some sort of communication coming through about like success, about like acknowledgement coming through as well. Oh, look at that. Let's see what the sprinkle of charms has for us today. I have to actually put it so it balances out properly. There we go. All right, let's see what the sprinkle of charms. Oh yeah, that's a whole lot of charms. Like that's not a sprinkle, that's a full-on about. Okay, so we have you versus you. So it's like, will you allow yourself to get that, to have that joy? There's a sense of self-care to unlocking money. So taking care of yourself is important. Yeah, friends are going to like, possibly friends from the past are coming back, or somebody is going to like remind you about something. This one's here. Remind you of like there might be a warning or something from the past, but it feels like it's like something from the past is coming forth, but with the friends coming through. We also have this speaking a truth coming through here. There's definitely somebody who's nurturing, wants to take care of you, no matter where. I really feel like no matter where you can succeed, like you don't have to, like no matter where or what time you can succeed. That's important coming through. We have spirit guides. Yes, it is time for you to like acknowledge your heart, and really see that you have the potential for a lot more than you're giving yourself credit for. Look at that. We have self. It's all about live. It's like live. You have all the everything you need to succeed. You really do. I feel like you're not allowing yourself there. So it's also time to enjoy yourself. Find this sense of joy. Like let yourself relax too. There's something that you've been like putting off. Like you've been, again, there's some sort of emotion that has to do with traveling. This is a sense to me that there's a like you've been protecting yourself. You've been shutting yourself off from something because this is like blocking you. Like, oh, I didn't want to get hurt. So I feel like it's time for you to, I don't know why, I feel like it's time for you to open to not put up walls, but I think it's time for you to open yourself up for all these beautiful things that are coming through, because we have the Pegasus here. There is a sense of wanting freedom. There's a sense of expansion that you possibly haven't allowed yourself. We do have a wish fulfillment coming through with love, and a missing piece that is going to come, that's going to help us solve a puzzle. Wow, there's a lot of strong thing here. Group 3, you are a strong thing. Let's see what blessings, what angel feather messages, blessings you're going to have for this coming month. You also got completion. Group, yeah, it's kind of like a little bit funny because it's like group 2 has a lot of similar themes here coming through. And then there's peace after chaos. So there's a sense of peace after chaos. So we are getting all those things done. Oh, wow. It's beautiful. Let's go ahead and see what fortune is coming through here. So we're using the Cookie Fortune by VLoveCrystals, and check out the discount code below. Okay. It is time to move on. Yes, it is. Oh my God. Yeah. So it is time to move on. There's a sense of completion that needs to, you're done with some sort of lessons or something that's coming through. This is the Wheel of Fortune that's like saying, it's time to move on. It's time to really, I really feel like, go after your dreams of what you want. Yeah. And not so much focusing on other people, but just really starting to move on. And this one, of course, is another beautiful one. I only did one for everybody else, but group 3, you got me. All right, so it is time to stop hiding. Yep, it is time to move on, and it is time to stop hiding. And it is, yeah, that's what it is. You get to choose. You get to choose. You make the best choices for you, always and for you. All right, I hope you like this reading. This one went a little bit long. If you did, please consider liking, subscribing, sharing, and commenting. Please don't forget to check out the August giveaway. I only have right now 2 people, so go ahead in there. You have a big chance. I have 3 prizes, 2 people so far, so there's a big chance you might win. And it's, of course, one of my oracles or one of my divination dice set and personal readings. So that's pretty fun, awesome stuff. I am super grateful that you are here. I am sending you so much love, so much light, so much happiness, so much joy, and really choosing the things that will make you the happiest. I really hope that for you. Thanks again, and remember, you are magic. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.